fear. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City. This is Madden football on EA Sports.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback. First carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
4-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run with a former Buccaneer. It's Peyton Barber. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. You didn't get it right the first time. Just get right back on the ball and go. It doesn't matter that they know you're coming. You ought to be able to pick up this short yardage.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
On the tackle.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
At the Washington first down.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And Thomas has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Barber. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Pick up on the play. First down, Washington.
First down, they go with Barber again. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A carry now for McKissick. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 31.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now Haskins on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in, but it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. They'll look to run forward with Williams. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain as... Six-nothing ball game.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 20.
The next drive coming up here for the Washington offense, and as they get set up here, Charles, let's talk about their win in Week 1 over Philadelphia. Great division win for them. You know, it was at halftime, actually. They were down 17-7. It was Dwayne Haskins who gave an inspiring halftime speech, and then they come out and score 20 unanswered points to get the 27-17 victory. And really, the defense, I think, led the way, right? Didn't they sack Carson Wentz 8 times?
They certainly did, and remember how they've been building on that defensive front for a number of years now? Wow, that really paid off big in this ball game. But I go back to Dwayne Haskins. Ron Rivera, he was, getting some medical attention at the half. How great was it that Dwayne Haskins stepped up, first year as the true starting quarterback of this. Team and took him under his wing and then played really well in the second half. That was a monster win for Washington, a win in the division, and I think that team really needed it. Great hope for them and their fans.
Broke a 6-game losing streak to the Eagles, and you mentioned Ron Rivera. Hats off to him and all he's been through health-wise to get that Week 1. Victory.
Yeah, how about this? They go on the road next week. They take on the Arizona Cardinals. That's going to be fun.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
There's not much that's perfect in football. That's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in. And that'll bring up second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
3rd down. And 10.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Like a freight train there. Derek Nottie with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill doing it again. With his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to run for him with Williams. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On second down, Barber. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Barber, the ball carrier.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, here comes Barber. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Ball carrier.
Second down and 3.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Logan.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Haskins on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Nifty move, shedding through the defense. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Mahomes now on first down. A quick slant to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. A little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. Here's McKissick. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the kicking team.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. On the handoff, this is Barber. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
3rd down.
3rd down, here's Haskins. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's Here's Tress Way now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own.
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion?
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
At the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Barber. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here's Tressway now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And his guys continue to pour it on. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll run the draw with Barber. Oh, Barber loses it. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill.
He's got daylight. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick, 53 yards. And